coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Alex Cobb. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Now here is Lars Nootbaar. The 2-1. On the ground to third. Stops it on a slide. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
The first baseman.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Nolan Gorman. Left-hand batter waits. On a line out towards center. Yastrzemski snags it for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and today's starter, Jordan Montgomery. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
This one smacked out to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And a 1-2. Tipped into the mid, strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Slater, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. O'Neill makes the play, and there's 2 away. Throw, and it gets away.
Batting 4. the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Runner leads away at second. Ripped on a line. O'Neill makes the catch, and that will end the inning. So the Giants leave one. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Here's the rookie right fielder, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. No score here in the second. Back up the middle and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got it! That's out number 2.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Out towards left center. And it drops in. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. On the ground to short. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The second baseman, David.
And up next for San Francisco, David VR. On the ground, right side. Edmonds slings to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. And a pitch. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Now designated hitter, no longer Gordon.
Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Goldie over at second. Gorman on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Heading for the plate. 1 runs in. Here comes the runner. Row cut off. Now to the plate. Tag. Not in time. Safe. And they lead by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Alec Burleson will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. Man at second. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. That one 95 to finish him off.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. He walked and came around to score his first time up. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now the third baseman,
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. First and third, 1 down. And down on strikes, and there's 2 down. And up next for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 1.
DeYoung.
Falling behind 2-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. The wide to kick the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Nootbaar going back on this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So a man aboard. Here's Joey Bart now. The pitch. On a line, base hit. Yastrzemski headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Austin Slater stands in. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. In the dirt, now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Squirts away a little bit. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Three-two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting, shortstop.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Bart coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a one-run game.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now here is Mitch Haniger. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now it's J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
The 2-1. That's a little bit low.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
First and second, 2 outs. Michael Conforto will climb in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a pitch. And 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
This to third. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Giants 2. Back here in San Francisco. Start of the 4th. Now up for St. Louis. Tommy Edman. The 2-1. And delivers outside. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Manaea up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And that one hit 97 on the gun. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Sean Manaea. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 52, Sean Manaea.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. The pitch. Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
And now the DH, Nolan Gorman.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And here it comes.
Ball inside.
Edman on at second with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. Wilson Contreras up next for the Cardinals. The pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Payoff pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Flores on to first, and that is that. The Cards leave 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. On the ground right side, and foul ball. 3-2. Stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. David Villar, the next Giant to hit, rolled out to second in his first at bat. Up the middle to Young. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Ball to strike.
Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Left-hand hitter waits. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. The throw into second, in there safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. This is Joey Bart. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Smash to the left side. That's out number 3. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Giants 2. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Wilson Contreras. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And now 2-2.
3-2.
Nobody out, runner at first. Smoked into left, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Got him! One away here in the 5th.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
2 on, 1 out at the plate. Brendan Donovan, 1 for 2. Two on, 1 out. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Kicks and deals. That's ripped into the outfield. That one opts against the fence. 1 run's in. The second run scores. They lead by 3, 5-2.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Lars Nootbaar. Down the line towards the corner. Conforto drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's 5-2. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Austin Slater.
Leading up for the Giants.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Tyro Estrada, the next to hit. The 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 3-1. And he deals. And it's fouled away. 1-2. Payoff pitch. Out to short to Young. Over to first in time. Nice stretch.
Now the left fielder,
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Here's a 1-1.
Now they've made him really work in this one. His 100th pitch coming in just the 5th inning.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Giants 2. New arm for the Giants, Anthony DeSclafani. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 26, Anthony DeSclafani.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Let's go, Giants!
Swings and misses, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, and that's a ball. Popped up. Flores makes the play, and it's out number 3. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Giants 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jack Flaherty.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The 1-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. Righty delivers. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next is Giants, the first baseman, Wilmer.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. JoJo Romero, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Thompson getting cranked up as well. Here comes a pitch. just missed.
It's a good take.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, and the deficit remains 5-2. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Alec Burleson.
Alec Burleson.
And the righty deals.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next pitch downstairs, 2-2. That's to third. Davis, jump throw. Awesome play there.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Right-handed reliever. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Pickoff move to first. Oh, the throw is wild. Left-hand batter waits. That one the other way. Haniger makes the catch for the out. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. DeSclafani throws to first. O'Neill back on a dive. O'Neill off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now back, second base, Tommy.
And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Lars Nootbaar to bat next. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Conforto settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. So the Cards strand a couple, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, David VR. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a two-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break, and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, and I think he was also a little lucky right there.
The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To third. Over to Goldie. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next is Giants. The catcher, Joey.
And up next for San Francisco, Joey Bart. Bart, former top prospect for the Giants, and now Buster Posey's replacement. The wind to the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering misses. 3-1. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Center field. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail at 5-2. Jacob Junis takes over on the mound.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Junis makes the catch. 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. They're still out in front 5-2. Jojo Romero gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 59, Jojo Romero.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the DH, Austin Slater. 1 for 3.
Later.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
That one misses in the dirt. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now line drive and a base hit right there. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. And that's outside.
That's a really good take.
J.D. Davis up next. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Davis. The pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. And they cut the lead to 2. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Making a move at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Blake Sabol. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Now into the game, Blake Sabol. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Wilson Contreras.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto. He ranges to his right, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Liner snagged at first.
Now back, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Swings and misses, struck him out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Giants 3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
David VR now at the plate.
David VR.
The 3-1. That one at triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. VR aboard here at first with nobody out. And the slider catches the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now it's going to be Joey Bart. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Two now. Next offering misses down and away. Austin Slater waits to bat for the Giants. In the air, right field, Burleson gets there. He's under it. And there are 2 outs.
Now back, the designated hitter, Austin.
And next is the designated hitter, Austin Slater.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long